Hello, so this question is two furthest house with different colors. So you want to return a maximum distance between two houses with different colors. So this question is a little bit tricky, but first of all, you define the color as index. I don't like it, but whatever the question define, just follow along. Alright, so we can traverse from the beginning all the way to the end to actually keep the record for the first occurrence of a color. So blue will represent what? 0. Red will represent 3. And then this will be it. And the other direction is going to be what? Backward. So blue will represent 6. Red will be still 3, right? Blue. Alright, so now we since we have two data, right? And we want to make sure the color does not the same, so we don't actually return the distance between the same color. We want to return a different color, right? So it has to be this: blue with red, red with blue. So just make sure the distance if they are the same. So just say okay, red minus blue 0 is 3, and this is blue minus red is 3. So we always use this value minus this one, because this is the backward traversal, which has a greater index, and this is forward, which has smaller index. This is the first solution, and the second solution is it should be a little bit tricky. So I'm going to say okay, the color 0 is list value. So I'm going to traverse from the end, compare with list 1. If they are the same, I'm going to move my pointer from here all the way to here, right? So this will represent J. Alright, this will represent J. How about I? So using the same idea, we need two traversal. One is backward, the other one is forward. So I'm going to say, okay, starting from here, I'm going to just take this value index. I'm going to traverse to get a different color, right? So if they are the same color, I'm going to traverse. So I will end up over here, right? So how do we actually need to return? We know this is the distance between what? 0 to j, right? 0 to j, and what is this? What is this? I is between what? The n okay, first of all, it's n minus 1 because we're starting from index 0, and then minus I, right? We're starting from the end all the way to the beginning. So this is going to be a distance, right? So this will be it. So which answer you feel efficient, you can do it, but I'm gonna just write both solutions, and then it will be easier for you. Alright, first of all, I'm going to use a hash map. It should be really simple. I'm going to say, okay, forward, equal to new hash map, backward for the new hash map. Alright, so I will have the I equal to 0, and j equal to colors.length minus 1, and then I will less than the colors.length, and then I plus j minus minus. So I don't need to set the j constraint over here because I and j will end up at the same time. So forward dot put if absent the color say I comma I, right? The other way is backward dot put if absent, they only put it once, which is going to be j comma j. So I'm going to have a result value, return result for in house 1, something like this, I don't know. For the key set, we only compare the key set for in house 2 backward key set. So it has to be what? Result equal to max.max, and then it has to be a result, and then backward dot get house 2 minus forward dot get house 1, right? So this will actually telling you, but I forgot one thing. It has to be different house, right? house 1 does not equal to house 2, right? Hopefully I have no typo, but yeah. Alright, so the other solution, for the time and space in this solution is what? For the worst case, definitely all of n. And this will be all of n for the time. This is all of k, this is all of k, but the worst case will be this one. So time and space are the same, all of n. Alright, the next solution is this. So in I equal to 0, j equal to colors.length minus 1, right? So while colors at 0 is equal to colors at j, right? I'm going to say j minus max, right? I want to make sure they have the different colors. So it will be exactly the same thing for colors.length minus 1, so that, which is the last house. If this is equal to the colors at I plus plus. And you just have to find the difference between what? J, comma, colors.length minus 1 minus I. So this will be the distance between the two different houses. Okay, cool. So space is constant, time, this is all of, for the worst case, be honest, it's going to be all of n. You can have same color of house and then you will return 0 at the end, right? So time is going to be all of n if that's happening, but in real life, like, it should have different color unless they are kind of stupid. So anyway, so this answer is definitely more efficient than the other one. So if you have any question, leave a comment. See you next time. Bye.